Hello everyone, I'm Anant Mittal, the author of the book TMUA Simplified. In this series, I will be bringing you two questions every alternate day or every day, uh, you know, and which will help you in preparing for TMUA much better, right? So today I'm bringing you two questions on quadratic equations, which are very frequently coming questions in TMUA paper. So let's do them. So here is the first question. So if you read it, this is the question given to us. So you can take your time in solving, right? So I'm just solving it for you now. So it says that the equation x square minus 2kx plus k plus 6 is 0 has two distinct real roots, both of which are greater than 1. Which of the following gives the complete set of possible values of k? So options are given to me, the five options. So now, if you look at this question, so it's a classic case of using discriminant. Now, if the roots are distinct, then the discriminant needs to be greater than 0. So, let's put the discriminant greater than 0. So, if we put the discriminant greater than 0, so we get b square. B square is 2k, 4k square minus 4 into 1 into c, which is k plus 6, should be greater than 0. So once we use this, then 4 gets cancelled. So it becomes k square minus k minus 6 greater than 0. Now if I solve it on the number line, the roots of this are uh, 3 and minus 2. So k is either greater than 3 or k is less than minus 2. Right. So this is what we have got. But there is another condition to it. Very TMUA type condition they have put. Both the roots are greater than 1. If both the roots are greater than 1, let's draw a graph. Now, since I know that the coefficient of x square is positive, so it will be a cup-shaped parabola. So, if I draw the graph of this, so I'm going to get the roots are minus, roots are, not the roots, so whatever the roots are, both are greater than 1. So, it will be like this. So, what I'm going to get is that at 1, the value of the function has to be positive, as we can see from the graph, because both roots are greater than 1. So at 1, the value of the function has to be greater than 0. It has to be positive. So let's just put it there. So let's put, if I put x as 1 in this equation, so I'm going to get 1 minus 2k plus k plus 6 is greater than 0. Now this will give me k, just a minute, k plus 6, sorry. So this will give me k less than 7. Now I have to take the intersection of these two ranges to confirm the values of k. So k cannot be less than minus 2 because k is less than 7. Sorry, my bad. K is less than 7. So k is greater than 3, less than 7. This becomes my final range if I take the common values of k. So this is how we can solve these kind of problems. Very easy. Let's move on to the second question. Second question says, for how many real values of k do the equations x square plus kx plus 1 equals to 0 and k square plus kx plus k equals to 0 have a root in common? Root in common means, so basically point of intersection, but it has to be on the x-axis, right? So let's understand. So the thing that I'm going to do is, I will equate the two values as at point of intersection, the y value is going to be same, and y is the value of the function. So x square gets cancelled. So I get kx plus 1 minus x minus k equals to 0. So if I take k common, minus x minus k, kx plus 1, kx plus 1 minus x minus k. Okay, this is what I have got. So it gives me k x minus 1 minus 1 x minus 1 equals to 0 if I factorize it. So I'm going to get a case of this. So x is either 1 or k is either 1. If I put k as 1, I'm going to get the same equation, and roots are imaginary. Discriminant is less than 0. So roots will be imaginary for both these equations. So if the roots are imaginary, then there is no point talking about common root because we are talking about real roots, right? Now let's put x as 1. So if I put x as 1, I'm going to get the value of k as 1 plus k plus 1 is equals to 0. So k is minus 2. Now since k is minus 2 and if I put it in the equation, so I'll get x square minus 2x plus 1 equals to 0, right? And x square plus x minus 2 equals to 0. Now, for the first equation, I have both the roots equal, and that will be equal to, it's a x minus 1 whole square. So x is equals to 1. And here, if I say the roots, if I factorize and calculate the roots will be 1 and minus 2. So I can say that there is only one root in common. So the exact answer will be, what are they asking? The question is for how many real values of k. So only for one value of k, which is minus 2, right? The equation have a common root. So this is the kind of questions I'm keep bringing to you in this series, right? Uh, keep join my subscribe to my channel and look out for the videos every day or every alternate day, right? I'm also for more such questions and a complete theory package of video solutions and video explanations, right? Theory video also, you can purchase my book TMUA Simplified, which is available on Blue Rose Publications, Amazon and Flipkart, right? So it will be very helpful. The cost of the book is 4,000 and all the videos are there, generally for which the people pay like close to 80,000 or 1 lakh for video lectures. I put it in the book and it only costs you 4,000, right? Look out for my videos. Take care. Have a nice day.